Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review. So I have the new Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer and I wanted to do a review on it, and I don't know, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't have the cream blushes, I didn't buy them, and I was just like, I want to do a review, but then I don't have enough new stuff to do like a whole like new stuff video, like first impressions. And I was like, why do I need to do all that? Doesn't need to be a production. So this is going to be a quick review. I'm going to put my hair back here and I'm just going to try just this one thing and try it out and let you know how I feel about it. My like first impression, initial review on this one product, and that's it. And it doesn't need to be a whole thing. So I purchased the shade Macchiato number 3, which is the third like up from the lightest one. And I decided to get this one because the one under it, the two under it, seemed just like a little too light. And I thought this would be like a perfect to where it'd be dark enough to really show up on me, but not be like too crazy, you know? So that is what we're using today. I already have obviously done my, I've done my eyes, obviously. I did my foundation, my concealer, my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with this product and then I'm gonna like finish out my makeup and sort of like show you how it looks at the end. So like I said, I'm using number 3 Macchiato. First of all, I like this packaging. I saw a lot of people complaining, oddly enough, on Trend Mood that it says cream on it. I think that's cute. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I have a hair on my face also. But I feel like it's really cute that it says cream. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of like it. So got the pretty rose gold. I mean, I've touched this like twice and it's already filthy. So there's that. It's definitely gonna get gross, but I kind of don't care because it's sitting in my room. So to apply this today, I'm gonna use a brush because that's how I would normally cream contour. And my current favorite brush to cream contour with is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH12 brush. It's just like the perfect size and shape and everything. I'm not the kind of person that likes a really chiseled out like contour bronzer. I like it to be more kind of like blended in. So yeah, I picked up some product in the brush and let's just give this a try. So I'm gonna start off by stamping it. And to make sure I don't mess up like my coverage on my foundation, I tend to like to just kind of tap and bounce and stamp products like this on. So there is sort of one light layer of that. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. The undertone is nice. It's a nice, like neutral. It's not overly orangey or warm. It's not overly cool toned or gray, this particular color. It's a really nice mid-tone, kind of neutral. Now I'm kind of like a light medium, I would consider myself right now. And I think this is definitely like a perfect shade for light medium. If you were any darker than me, you might want to like bump up to the next one. And then obviously up from there, depending on your skin tone. I'm not like super tan, but I'm also like not super pale either. That's why I kind of call myself that, like in that light medium range. So I knew the lightest ones would definitely be way too light on me and wouldn't show up. So that's why I kind of went with this one, and this was definitely a good choice. All right, so we've got one light layer all over where I generally like to cream contour. I think I might put just a little bit down my neck, and I don't really contour my nose. So I'm gonna kind of just tap off the brush a little bit and just, I'm gonna very lightly put some on my nose just to like give my nose some color so it's not just like hanging out there being whiter than the rest of my face. Oh God, I'm throwing things, but I'm not going to like overly contour anything. So there is one light layer of that. I'm going to go back in with a little more and see if it builds up at all. Okay, so there's a little more added on, and that definitely built up a little more depth and color for sure. And judging from just kind of like looking at it, I'm gonna get close up here in a second, but just kind of peeking at it from where I'm at now, it's not like lifting up my foundation or my concealer at all or getting like weird, you know? All right, I think that's enough for me. I'm gonna zoom in really quick so you guys can get a better idea of how it is sitting on my skin. All right, so here we are closer up, and that's how it's looking on my skin. It's looking really nice. It blended very easily. It's very soft, but it's very also like, you can tell I have my bronzer on. You can tell I'm more kind of bronzed and all that, which is kind of what a bronzer is. Okay. But yeah, I really like the way it is sitting on my face. It looks really nice. All right, so I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my routine really quick, and I'm gonna speed through that, and then I'm gonna come back and kind of show you what it looks like with everything fully on. Okay, so here is my face fully finished with kind of what I usually do, my setting powder. I put some blush, highlight, and then my lip on. I didn't set this cream bronzer. I would usually set my, whenever I cream contour or cream bronze, I usually set it with like a powder bronzer, like my Revlon bronzer, but I didn't want to because I wanted to see like what this actual color looks like if I only use this as like my only bronzer, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I think the color is really nice, like I said. It blended very well. This is sort of like toned down a little bit for me because generally I feel like I would go in with my powder and I would sort of like amp this up a little bit and make it a little deeper, but I kind of don't want to do that because I always do that. And I feel like sometimes my bronzer looks a little dark. Even in the moment, I do it anyway, you know what I'm saying? But then after the fact, if I look at pictures, I'm like, why did I put more? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep it the way it is as more of like a soft look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check back in later today. I'm not gonna do multiple check-ins. I'm just gonna check in later today one more time, just to kind of show you how it ended up wearing down throughout the day and sitting on my skin and kind of give you my final thoughts. So I will be right back a couple hours from now. Okay guys, so I am back. It is like 8 or 9 hours later. So my hair is a little messed up. I'm in a different shirt. Lily is in this room, so if you hear a little baby being crazy, that is her. But I wanted to give you like an end of the day check-in to see how the bronzer's doing. So I'm gonna push my little bang fringe back here so we can see. So just kind of looking in the mirror, I'm obviously a lot more oily. My like, you know, foundation's a lot more oily because I'm oily. But the bronzer's still looking like just like it did when I put it on. I'm gonna zoom in here really quick, and I'm so greasy, so don't judge me. But even with like my natural oils coming through, like it's barely patchy. You can see a couple little tiny dots up on my forehead where, you know, I've touched and a little has come off, but it's not bad at all. Like it's way better than I thought it would be, being a cream product that I didn't set with powder. Like I didn't put any powder bronzer on top of it to set it. So this is just it. I'm very impressed with the fact that it's basically still completely on my skin at this point. Like I'm very happy with how my skin is looking and how that lasted on me for sure. Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys liked the video. All in all, I do highly recommend this product. I like this a lot. I like the color a lot. I like the formula a lot. It's really beautiful. It lasted really long for me. And I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I think I would definitely get probably maybe one more darker shade and then one more lighter shade. So I would have some shade options for like, depending on how much fake tan I have on. Because right now I still have a little bit of my fake tan left. So I'm a little tanner than like when I have nothing on. So yeah, I could definitely maybe get like one lighter, one darker, depending. And then I could have like options. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quicker review than usual. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you be part of my channel here and see all my newest videos. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see you next time.